So this is a very intense film. What was it like being a part of it?
Intense, for sure.
It was fun. I mean, it's actually fun.
fun.
Considering what you see on screen, we had a lot of fun because we were in a really great. I mean, we're in Woodstock, in the summer, living in the woods, on and off set, kind of, and a really great young crew. It felt like a good family atmosphere. And then, of course, what we were making on screen was the opposite.
When you saw this script, what did you first think about it? What was your first impression?
I thought it was really ambitious in its minimalism, because these sorts of movies tend to get very big and they have a certain kind of direction that they're heading and they want to satisfy an audience in a very obvious way that we've seen before, and this film just wasn't doing that. But it was still very clear on the page that it was going to be really scary. And I just thought that was so ambitious of Trey, the writer. And if we could pull it off, I knew we were making something very special. And I think that's what we did.
And now I feel like the couples had each other, but you were kind of just like, your character's just there in the middle of everything.
I had everyone.
Experience it from like a different point of view.
Yeah, he's taking from his parents, he's taking from this new couple, he's taking from the kid, he's taking from the dog. You know, he's just taking it all, and that's what I think being an adolescent is, or a teenager it is. You know, it's just taking everything around you in and figuring out, what do I do with it, you know?
Could you imagine being trapped in a world where this is happening?
I can imagine it. I mean, I don't want to be in it, but I can imagine it, you know, and I think in some ways there are parts of the world that are in quite dire scenarios, you know, and so it's not necessarily something that is so far-fetched. And that's what makes it so scary, I think, that this is only a beat away from reality for any of us. It only takes one tsunami to change someone's life. It only takes one crazy cyclone in the middle of America to suddenly you're homeless and you know, trying to rely on neighbors and the goodwill of others to get by. And so I think that's what makes the film exciting relative to a lot of the other films that are out there that rely on zombies and things that are a little bit more far-fetched. This really could happen to you.
So it comes at night. So that anticipation was building throughout the entire film. And it was nerve-wracking. What was it like for you when you finally sat down to see this finished movie?
I jumped a lot. I was like, even though I knew what was going on, I was like, why am I still scared? Even I saw it for the third time yesterday. I was still jumping. I was like, stop jumping. But it was terrifying. I don't know. It was scary for me. And then like seeing the whole thing at the end, and I don't know. It's just weird.
Yeah, I was surprised at how much it affected me, even though I knew what was coming. And so that made me excited because I just think it's going to be so satisfying for an audience.
Made in Hollywood.
Hey guys, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Made in Hollywood TV. Let us know what you think in the comment section below. And for the next awesome video, click right here. Click in that box right there, super easy.